Hey everybody, it's Kira and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my September haul for you guys. By the thumbnail it looks like I got a lot of books, but I only got 10 books, and the majority of them, actually all of them, I got for on sale. So we'll just get into them. So the first book I got was Obsidian by Amy Coffin and Jay Kristoff. This is the third book in the Illuminate files, and I found it in the hardcover, which is the one that I have of Illuminate. So it does this cool, has part of the text on the cover, which I just very much enjoyed. And this was on sale at Books A Million, actually. So it was only like $6 or something like that, which is insane. So now I have the first one over here, and I have the third one, but I don't have the second one. So I should get that. I'll get that at some point in time. Next up, I have Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. I got this actually because I was getting some school books from Thrift Books. That's what it was. It was Thrift Books. And I just needed like $2 worth of book more, and then I could have free shipping. So I was like, I'll just buy something for myself. So this was, again, only $5, I think, and I got free shipping with it with some of my other school books. So I read this earlier in the year and quite enjoyed it, and I mean, it's Leigh Bardugo, so she's amazing, and it's Wonder Woman, and she's amazing, so it's quite enjoyable. If you haven't read it, I encourage you guys to read it. So yeah, I got this for myself. And then the last 8 books are books that I all got from a library book sale. The public library here in Green Bay was having a book sale, and I went on the Friday, and so it was fill a bag for $7. So I only got 8 books for $7, which is still very good. And some of them I've read, some of them I haven't. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first book I have is The Blood of Flowers by Anita Amavrazina. I have no idea who that is. And I completely messed up her name. Terribly sorry. I'll read you the back of it. In the fabled city of Isfahan, in 17th century Persia, a young woman confronts a dismal fate. Her beloved father has died and left her without a dowry. Forced to work as a servant in the home of her uncle, a rich rug designer in the court of the Shah, the young woman blossoms as a brilliant designer of carpets, but when her talent flourishes, her prospects for happy marriage grows dim. She finds herself faced with a daunting decision to forsake her own dignity or to risk everything in an effort to maintain it. I don't know, it sounded interesting, so I thought, why not? Next, I have The Gates of Zion by Bodhi Thone. I actually remember reading this. My church library had it, and this is book 1 of Zion Chronicles, and I think I read 3 of them. I definitely read 2 of them. I don't remember how far I got in the series, but basically this photographer goes, she's a journalist, and she goes to Jerusalem in 1947 and gets caught up in the politics in Jerusalem. And it's very interesting. I don't remember hardly anything of what happened, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I remember that book. So yeah. Then I got Rebel Queen by Michelle Moran. And this one is something about India's ruler who is a woman, when the British are trying to take it over. I'm assuming it's historical fiction. But yeah, I just saw this and thought it looked really cool. This one I have read before, and I do remember more of it, and that is Heist Society by Allie Carter. She wrote the Gallagher Girls series, the first one being I Tell You I Love You, But Then I'd Have to Kill You. That series is so amazing. I love that series. And this one is, I think, a trilogy, the heist novels, the Heist Society books. So I don't remember much of it, but basically the main character is a girl who is a spy and does all these heists. That's basically all I remember, actually, now that I'm talking about it. But I remember really loving it, and I love the Gallagher Girls series. This one I've just heard of before, but I don't really know what it's about, but it's Breadcrumbs by Anne Ursa. And so according to this inside flap, it's inspired by the Snow Queen story, and it's a middle grade book. So, and this cover is just so pretty. I really like it, so I got it. Next up is Rooftoppers. The author is completely covered. I have no idea who writes this. Catherine Rundell. So this is basically, I'll read this part. On the morning of its first birthday, a baby was found floating in a cello case in the middle of the English Channel. So this girl, Sophie, is trying to find out where she came from and find her mother. So another middle grade, looked really fun and cute. I'm sure you're sick of me talking about this book, but that is Blackout by Connie Willis. I don't know where my copy of Blackout went to, and I saw this, and I was like, perfect, I can grab it. If you don't know, this is a World War II historical fiction mixed with some sci-fi because it focuses on 3 time travelers from the year 2060 in Oxford, and all 3 of them travel to different points during World War II, but then they end up getting stuck there during the Blitz, and it's amazing. It's so good. It focuses on the everyday heroes of the London Blitz, and it's amazing. I love this book so much. And the last book I have is The Dragon Queen, The Tales of Genevieve, by Alice Borchardt. I don't know. It's a really thick book. It's very, very tall and thick, but it looked pretty epic. So it's like Arthurian legend, but like with a woman, so I'm like, I am all here for that. So yeah, those are all of the books that I got in the month of September. Comment down below, let me know what books you got last month, or if you've read any of these, and I would love to know your thoughts on them. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!